And again, I ask, what exactly does the you-know-what plunger in your shoulder, what does it do?
You know, somehow, I told you so just doesn't quite say it.
This channel is about
So amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is the dealio, folkios? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Thank you for listening to this. If you are someone that's been following my channel for a while, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. And don't forget, while doing this video and watching it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate it. All right, so the news here, I don't know if y'all probably don't even want to hear it because some of y'all don't care, but I just gonna say it anyway because I know that some of you guys don't care about this particular person, but I'm doing it for other reasons, right? Health reasons. Just kind of getting my, let the health part kick in. YouTube. Disclaimer here, YouTube. This is just me reading the article here, YouTube, okay? Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer tests positive for COVID, spokesperson says. Senator Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has tested positive for COVID-19 and reports experiencing mild symptoms, his spokesperson said Sunday night. Schumer, 71, is fully vaccinated and has received 2 booster shots. Spokesman Justin Goodman said in a statement, the New York Democrat will follow federal health guidelines and quarantine this week while working remotely, Goodman said. Quote, anyone who knows Leader Schumer knows that even if he's not physically in the Capitol, through virtual meetings and his trademark flip phone, he will continue with his robust schedule and remain in near constant contact with his colleagues, Goodman said. Now, a while ago, another person tested positive, Nancy Pelosi. How are you saying that? Pelosi. Some people say you say the old like, Pelosi. So Nancy Pelosi tested positive for COVID-19 back in April, right? Both of them are fully vaccinated, okay? They are going by the guidelines of the WHO and CDC. I just have some questions. I just want to know, did the vaccination help keep their symptoms mild? Did the vaccination prevent them from getting it? If they did not get the vaccination, would their symptoms still have been mild or would their symptoms have been severe? There are people right now who don't have the COVID vaccination whatsoever that is highly recommended by the WHO and by the CDC and by some health authorities who don't have the vaccination at all. They have not contracted COVID. I have not contracted COVID-19 at all. And what are we going on, 3 years? I don't even remember when all this even started. I got my frozen cookie upstairs when a lot of this stuff first started. I remain unvaccinated. I have not suffered any COVID illness. I constantly work around residents and patients in multiple facilities, and I have not contracted it. Am I lucky? No, I'm not. I'm just someone that falls into a certain percentile of what the statistics say, that if I was to contract it, what my chances of recovering from it without no medicinal interception would be. Do I know of people that got COVID personally? No. Do I know of any residents that contracted COVID? Yes, I do. Do I know of any residents that contracted COVID that are unvaccinated? Yes. Can I tell you that a lot of those residents that did not get the vaccination and contracted COVID, were their symptoms mild to none? Yes. Can I tell you that there are some that are actually vaccinated that had some pretty bad symptoms? Yes, I can. That's it. So with that being said, I know we're going back to this whole subject of COVID, and the reason why I'm saying that is because do not be surprised, Illinoisans especially, Matter of fact, all over this nation, do not be surprised if y'all start to hear about an uptick now. It's going to be all of a sudden, there's going to be something surging. All of a sudden, Omicron is going to be surging. Something's going to be surging back. Guarantee y'all that it's going to be surging back. And it's going to be another push for people to make sure that they're up on their latest boosters. And we already know that the WHO and CDC are going to be recommending, which they have said, YouTube, that people get it possibly yearly now. They are recommending children from the age of practically just born to age 5 to be vaccinated. This is their recommendations. Okay. Have there been any statistics or studies to show that these certain age groups are at risk of possibly death if they do contract COVID? Y'all know what I'm doing here, right? Y'all do know what I'm doing here. Because they go, well, straight up ban me. I'm saying what the WHO and CDC are recommending, YouTube. So anyway, folks, point is, do not be surprised once this stuff all starts to hit again, should it hit again, because there is going to be, all of a sudden, you're going to hear talks of a surge of COVID making its rounds again, and all of a sudden the masks are going to kick back in again, and all the PPE and goggles, which to this day, nobody still explained what the goggles are needed for, what a face shield is needed for if you have a mask on. Now, I didn't say if you don't have a mask on, you got a face shield on, I get it. Particles can get on you, blah, 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 and particles can get from you too. But do not be surprised when it comes again. So Chuck Schumer contracting COVID and having mild symptoms, I believe that no matter what, certain people with certain health advantages, like not having no comorbidities, this is no threat to them. And I'm not saying nothing that's completely off or wrong, false, YouTube. You're talking to a medical professional who went to school for this specific type of thing, is dealing in healthcare with patients. Two different, I almost slipped up and told y'all what else did I do and all that. No, y'all ain't about to get me. Y'all know y'all, not about to try that. Y'all not about to sit there and go after my licenses and at all. So anyway, with that being said, folks, honestly, I know a lot of people don't like them, Nancy or Chuck Schumer. I never wish death upon nobody, because a lot of you guys are like, I wish it would have took them out. I don't wish that upon nobody. I'm just showing examples that even the people who are in the most sterile environments, they got the awesome health care. They got the best of the best life and health insurance. They got the best access to the medical facilities. They got probably the best juiced up boosters and original vaccinations that you can get, and yet still can contract it. I just want you guys to remember, I'm not going to let go of the hypocrisy that was thrown out there when they was told by Biden, Biden them said this, that if you get the vaccination, you don't have to worry about getting COVID. They said that. They also said that if you get vaccinated, you don't have to worry about having no symptoms. Now we know that they can be mild, right? They said all this. I'm just letting people know and showing them that you still can contract it, whether you are boosted or not. And I'm showing them you still can have symptoms, whether you are boosted or not. Do not be thrown off by someone having mild symptoms. That does not mean you cannot be contagious and pass it on. So what is better? I think it'd be better that if you had mild symptoms and whatever the medicine, whatever the vaccination was doing in you would do something to prevent you from transmitting it to others or being contagious. Otherwise, I got mild symptoms, but you still can pass it on. Anyway, folks, that's all I got to say on that, because I try to say it in the most, as y'all can tell, I'm not in my own just letting the flow element, because I got to really think about something I'm going to say that's not going to offend YouTube to want to ban my video and kick me out for a week for misinformation or misinformation, medical misinformation. I said specifically what the CDC recommended and the WHO recommended. Yes, I did, YouTube. And I asked some questions. Anyway, folks, again, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to hit the like button, like right down here, hit the like button so the video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, to double check to make sure that you are. If you are not going to subscribe and you still trying to figure this channel out, continue to do it. Go to my channel, click on the word playlist, look at all those different titles of things that I do on here. Okay? Appreciate it. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.